All right, welcome. Today, we're going to tackle one of the most useful ideas in, well, just about everything: return on investment, or ROI. It's a simple tool that helps you answer a question I guarantee you ask yourself all the time. Yep, that question: was it worth it? We ask this about money we spend, time we put into a project, you name it. And ROI, well, ROI is what gives you a clear, numbers-based answer instead of just a gut feeling. So, what is it exactly? Simply put, ROI is just a metric. It's a way to measure how well an investment performed. It basically tells you how much bang you got for your buck by directly comparing what you gained to what you put in at the start. Now, you might be thinking, oh, here comes the complicated math, but honestly, that's the beauty of ROI. It's incredibly simple. Let's break down how easy it is to figure out. Here it is. This is the whole formula. It's really just two simple steps. First, you figure out your actual profit by taking your final gain and subtracting your initial cost. Then, you just divide that profit number by the original cost. That's the whole shebang. Let's run through a quick example to make this crystal clear. Imagine you invest $1,000 into something. Sometime later, you cash out and get $1,200 back. Now, let's plug these numbers into our formula. Okay, first step, let's get the profit. You got $1,200 back, and you started with 1,000. So 1,200 minus 1,000 leaves you with a nice, clean profit of $200. Easy enough. Next, we take that $200 profit and we divide it by our original $1,000 investment. Your calculator is going to spit out the number 0.20. Now, there's just one final little step to get our percentage. We just multiply by a 100 to turn it into a percentage. So 0.20 becomes 20%. And that number tells a great story. It means for every dollar you invested, you got that dollar back plus an extra 20 cents. You earned a 20% return on your investment. So you've got your number. It could be 20%, 5%, maybe even a negative number. So what does that actually tell you? Well, reading the result is maybe the easiest part of all of this. It's beautifully simple. If your ROI is a positive number, like our 20%, you made a profit. That's a win. If it's zero, you broke even. You got your initial investment back, but that's it. And if it's a negative number, well, that means you took a loss. And this is why it's so useful for making decisions. When you're comparing different options, the rule is simple. A higher ROI percentage means a more efficient, better performing investment. An investment with a 20% ROI is definitely outperforming one that's only giving you 10%. And don't for a second think this is just for Wall Street traders. The real power of ROI is just how versatile it is. You can, and probably should, apply this way of thinking to almost any decision where you're putting in resources and hoping for a good outcome. I mean, seriously, look at this list. Of course you've got financial investments, but what about a business deciding whether to buy new equipment, or a marketing team judging a campaign? You can even estimate the ROI of going to college, or a personal project where your investment is your time and the gain is a new skill. But, and this is a big but, there is one very important warning that comes with simple ROI. It's fantastic for telling you how efficient something was, but it leaves out one absolutely crucial variable: time. Think about it like this. A 20% ROI sounds great, right? But what if it took you 2 years to get it? That is totally different from earning that same 20% return in just 1 month. The first one is incredible. The second one is, well, it's not so great. And this is the key thing to remember. The basic ROI formula doesn't see the difference. It just tells you what you earned, not how long it took. For any deeper analysis, you'd want to pair ROI with other tools that do factor in the holding period. So let's bring it all home. ROI is one of the simplest yet most powerful concepts out there. It's a pure, direct measure of efficiency. It's just a clear number that tells you how much you got back compared to what you put in, and it helps you make smarter decisions. And that really leaves just one final question for you. Now that you know how to calculate it, think about your own life, your finances, your projects, your career. What's the first investment that you are going to analyze using ROI?